Hello and welcome back to Women's Football Talk, the YouTube channel that brings you all the latest news and stories from around the world of women's football. Now, before we get into today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video of ours, and let's get that 85% of you that aren't subscribed as low as possible. So the international action has finally finished in women's football, and we'll just do a quick round of it before we look ahead to this weekend's games. So Slovenia beat Slovakia 5-0 on Tuesday. Hungary and Bosnia played out a 0-0 draw. Colombia beat Ecuador 4-0. Italy and Iceland played out a 1-1 draw. Germany beat Norway 3-1 with Paulina Krumbigel, Linda Dolman and Laura Freigang scoring for Germany, with Guro Reiten scoring the only goal for Norway. The Netherlands put 5 past Australia with Daniela van der Donk, Linef Berenstein, Jackie Groenen, Lieke Martens and Gilles Hoord scoring the goals for Serena Wiegman's side. Sweden beat Poland 4-2 with Stina Blackstenius scoring a brace for Sweden, as well as Caroline Seeger and Lena Hurtig. And Ua Puyol scored a brace for Poland. Spain beat Mexico 3-0 with Naki Garcia scoring a brace and Marta Cordona scoring. Wales and Denmark played out a 1-1 draw. Jess Fishlock scored for Wales and Pernille Harder scored for Denmark. The USA beat France 2-0 with Alex Morgan and Megan Rapinoe, a penalty for Rapinoe as they win 2-0. And Canada beat England by the same scoreline with Nichelle Prince and Evelyn Wiens scoring after 2 goalkeeping errors from the England goalkeepers. Right, and now the second legs of the Euro playoffs happened as well, so the final 3 spots have now been confirmed. Northern Ireland beat Ukraine 2-0 with Nadine Caldwell and Marissa Callahan scoring the goals for Northern Ireland to bring them to their first ever major tournament, so congratulations there to Northern Ireland. Portugal and Russia played out a 0-0 draw in this game, and Russia win 1-0 overall over the 2 legs after winning against Portugal last week with Nili Korkavina scoring the only goal of the game there. And Switzerland are also through after playing a 1-1 draw in the 90 minutes with the Czech Republic after Kumbaso and Katarina Sitkova scored for their respective nations, and it went to penalties with Switzerland winning 3-2 with Anna Kronogevich, Leah Volti and Alicia Lehmann scoring the penalties for Switzerland. So they are the 3 teams that are now joining the rest of the nations at next year's European Championships. Right, into our weekend worth of preview, and we've got a full set of cards all across European action, apart from in Holland, with the playoffs not coming back until next week. So over in Spain on Saturday, Eibar play Athletic Club, Espanyol play Rayo Vallecano, Barcelona play Deportivo, and will continue to hope that their season remains unbeaten this season, having won all 22 games, scoring 110 goals and conceding only 4. Sociedad play Logroño, Granadilla Tenerife play Santa Teresa, Levante play Sporting Coahuila, Valencia play Madrid CFF, Sevilla play Atletico Madrid on Sunday, and we finish off the weekend's action as Real Madrid play Real Betis. So some entertaining football as we head back to league football now over in Spain. Over in the Bundesliga in Germany, we have Bayern Munich versus Hoffenheim, Werder Bremen versus Bayer Leverkusen, Eintracht Frankfurt versus Sand, SGS Essen play Meppen, Wolfsburg play Freiburg, and Turbine Potsdam play Duisburg this weekend, with all the games taking place on Sunday apart from Bayern Munich and Hoffenheim, which is on Saturday evening. A reminder in Germany that Bayern Munich are top of the table, having won all 17 games, scoring 68 goals and conceding 3 with 51 points. Wolfsburg are in second and Hoffenheim in third. Over in France, again, we have 4 games to look forward to this weekend, with Stade Rennes playing Dijon, ICFF playing Montpellier, Soyeux Charente playing Bordeaux, and Fleury 91 playing Guingamp this Saturday. And then on Wednesday, Lyon play Le Havre. PSG obviously are still topping that table, having won 16 out of their 17 games and drawing the other. So they do not play this weekend. I'm not too sure whether they've got a cup game this weekend or it's just that they aren't playing at all. But they have got their that's why they play. I completely forgot. the second leg against Lyon in the Champions League has been rescheduled for this Sunday. A reminder that the first one finished 1-0 to Lyon back on the 24th of March, and obviously every other team has qualified for the semi-finals, but this game got postponed due to the amount of cases of coronavirus in the PSG camp. So that's why they have that game rescheduled for this weekend. And finally, over in Italy this weekend, we have Bari versus Internazionale on Saturday. Fiorentina play Roma. Empoli play Fiorentina. AC Milan play Napoli CF. Sassuolo play Juventus. San Marino play Hellas Verona. With those final three fixtures taking place on Sunday afternoon and the first three taking place on Saturday afternoon. A reminder that Juventus are top of the table in Italy, having won all 17 games with 58 goals scored and conceded only 9 with a 51-point total. So it is looking very good for them there, and we are entering the final stages now of the seasons across Europe. However, in England this weekend we do not have any league action, as it is FA Cup 4th round action, and that gets underway on Friday night as Chelsea play London City Lionesses. Then on Saturday we have Manchester City versus Aston Villa, and then Sunday the rest of the games, with some of the standout ties being Reading versus Tottenham, Brighton and Hove Albion versus Bristol City, Leicester City versus Liverpool, and Oxford versus Charlton should also be a very good tie. A reminder that you'll be able to check your team's Twitter accounts and social media accounts with how these games are being broadcasted, because not all of them are going to obviously be available on the FA Player. I know, for instance, the Arsenal game's being shown on Arsenal.com, and Man United versus Burnley is being shown on MUTV. So do check your team's social media page so you know where to watch that game. Right, that's all the news we have this week. We'll be back at the start of next week to round up all the weekend's action from across Europe and any other stories that happen in the news. Like I said at the start, make sure you hit subscribe so we can get that number as low as possible. Turn on post notifications so you know when I upload a video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. And check out our Twitter page as well, which is WF Talk 2020. So you can keep up to date with us through any social media happenings across the week. And until next week, we'll see you soon.